What is true wealth? A life-changing story of true riches. This is a timeless motivational tale that challenges our perceptions of success, abundance, and happiness, often shared in videos, articles, and social media posts. It reminds us that true riches go beyond money and possessions. They lie in relationships, freedom, and appreciation for life's simple joys. The story, popularized in inspirational content like YouTube videos and LinkedIn posts, follows a wealthy father trying to teach his son a lesson about gratitude, only to learn one himself. The story: there was once a boy growing up in a very wealthy family. His home was filled with luxuries: a sparkling pool, high fences for privacy, imported lanterns to light the nights, and a patio overlooking manicured gardens. One day, his father, successful businessman, decided to take him on a special trip. The goal: to show the boy how less fortunate people lived, in hopes of fostering appreciation for their privileged life. They drove to a remote farm owned by a poor family, far from the city's hustle. The farm was humble, a modest shack, a flowing river nearby, open fields stretching to the horizon, and animals roaming freely. For several days, the father and son stayed there, rolling up their sleeves to help. They planted seeds in the soil, tended to the livestock, gathered fresh eggs from the chickens, and cooked simple meals over an open fire. At night, they sat under a blanket of stars, sharing stories with the large family who lived their parents, children, grandparents, and even neighbors who dropped by unannounced. When the trip ended and they returned home, the father beamed with expectation. "So, son," he asked, "did you enjoy our time on the farm? What did you learn about how the other half lives?" The boy paused, his eyes lighting up with genuine excitement. "It was fantastic, Dad. That family is so lucky." The father blinked in confusion, leaning forward. "Lucky? How so? They have so little compared to us." The boy smiled wider, counting on his fingers. "Well, we have one dog at home, but they have 4 ant chickens too. We only have 4 people in our family, but they have 12 to play and laugh with every day. Our pool is nice, but their river never ends. You can swim and fish in it forever. We use lanterns to see at night, but they have the whole sky full of starsets, like 1,000,000 lights just for them. Our patio is cozy, but they have the entire horizon, endless fields to run in, and no walls holding them back. We drive to the grocery store for food, but they grow their own right there in the dirt, fresh and free. And our high fence keeps everything in, but their friends and community protect them without needing gates or guards." The father sat speechless, his lesson unraveling before him. Finally, the boy added softly, "Thank you for showing me how rich people live. They're so lucky." The moral: redefining wealth. This story flips the script on what we chase in life. True wealth isn't tallied in bank accounts or square footage. It's measured in moments of connection, the freedom to breathe deeply in nature, and the warmth of loved ones around you. Material things can provide comfort, but they often come with invisible chains: isolation behind fences, schedules dictated by status, or a constant hunger for more. The poor family in the tale isn't lacking. They're abundant in time, space, and joy. In a world obsessed with hustle and accumulation, this narrative motivates us to pause and reflect. What is your version of riches? Is it more time with family, adventures in the outdoors, or the security of a tight-knit community? Prioritizing these can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life, no matter your net worth. If this resonates, it has a great prompt for journaling. List 3 riches in your life that money cue in by. Stories like this have inspired millions to shift from getting to being. For the original video version, check out the YouTube short that popularized it recently.